Hi, welcome to Marketing Monday. Today we're going to talk about 3 reasons why repetition. Starting over. Hi, welcome to Marketing Monday. Today we're going to talk about 3 reasons why repetition makes your content stronger, not weaker. My name is Natalie Armstrong-Motin. This is Marketing Monday, Marketing Resolution. All right, so today we've got a cup of coffee. We are ready to get the week started off right. Just like that, we're ready to go. All right, so 3 reasons why repetition makes your content stronger. I think one of the most common concerns that I get from clients is a fear that their content might be becoming repetitive. It might become boring or even monotonous. You might wonder if it's okay that a blog post about the benefits of mediation has been shared multiple times on your website, your social media platforms, your newsletter, etc. Maybe you've got the same video explaining the arbitration process, and it's appeared numerous times on your LinkedIn feed. I think it's an absolutely natural concern to have the thought, won't my potential clients get bored? And so if you share these concerns, totally understandable. But here's the reality. Rather than boring your audience, your potential clients or your clients, repetitive content is actually essential to engaging them. Repetition is a proven digital marketing strategy that can help you succeed in your practice growth. You can attract more clients, keep your mediation or arbitration services top of mind. And so here are the 3 reasons why the quote unquote boring repetition of content might just be the smartest move that you can make. Number 1, repetition reinforces your message and builds your brand. So consider the consistency of a brand that you know really well, Nike, for example. Every Nike commercial ends the same way. The screen fades to black, and then they have their tagline, "Just do it." And then there's that iconic swoosh. This repetition reinforces their empowering message and solidifies their brand in your mind. So as a neutral, you can achieve a really similar effect by regularly sharing content that highlights your areas of expertise. For instance, if you specialize in family mediation, consistently posting blogs, videos, social media updates about the importance of mediation and divorce cases, this really drives home the value of your services. And by repeating these key messages, you help clients to understand exactly what you do and why they should choose you, right? The second reason is that repetition ensures that you reach the entire audience, right? So if you post just one time on a Tuesday mid-morning, you're reliant on people to log in that Tuesday, that mid-morning to see your content. And of course, not everyone in your network is going to be logging on Tuesday mid-morning, right? There was a journalist, I don't know why I remember this, but a journalist once said, it's only after we've written about a problem long enough to be sick of it that the readers will finally realize it exists. And that same principle applies to your content. Not all of your contacts, not all of the members of your network are checking your website or your social media posts every day, every hour of every day. So what seemed old and repetitive to you is often fresh and new to them, right? So if, for example, you've posted a video about the benefits of mediation over litigation, it is likely that only a fraction of your audience saw it the first time around. And by sharing it again, you're increasing the chances that more people will engage with it. And in this world of resolution that we work in, where potential clients might be exploring their options for the first time, repetitive content actually helps ensure that they don't miss out on the really good stuff, the important information that you're putting out there. So you can share the same video on different platforms. So you could put the same video up on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. You can post a blog article in different formats. You could put it up as an infographic or a podcast episode. You could send it out as an email newsletter that features previously shared content with a fresh introduction, for example. All of those work really, really well. Recycling the content that you've already created, putting it on different platforms, on different dates, at different times. All right. Number 3 on my list is that repetition saves you time and money. At the end of the day, we're business people building practices in mediation or arbitration, and we have to look at the return on investment for our time and effort to create all of these marketing pieces, all of this content. And creating high quality content it's an investment. Again, both in terms of time and resources. So once you've created a piece of content, you don't need to reinvent the wheel every single time. You can repurpose that content and repeat your existing content. You can maximize its impact with pretty minimal effort. For example, maybe you've written a guide called Preparing for Mediation. And this could be then broken down into smaller blog posts or social media snippets, short form video, as opposed to all of the long forms of that initial guide. And then each of these smaller pieces reinforces the same key points, but with a slightly different angle or slightly different format. And again, it reaches different segments of your audience, your potential clients, without requiring from you a full-scale new content creation effort. So this approach, I use it, I recommend it to my clients, and it keeps your marketing efforts consistent, but it also saves you a lot of time. It saves you from the expense of producing entirely new content for every single post. And it's a really efficient way to maintain a steady flow of communication with your audience. Again, ensuring that your mediation or arbitration practice stays top of mind. So let me give you some examples of content repurposing. If you have a webinar called The Arbitration Process Explained, you could turn it into a series of short blog posts. You could break down a case study into social media posts highlighting key takeaways. You could create a video series that is based on a detailed article about the benefits of mediation in the workplace, for example. So boring, actually, in my mind, is pretty brilliant. There are a lot more than just 3 reasons why repetition is, I think, key to strong content strategy, especially for neutrals. But repetition helps to build your brand. It ensures that your message reaches the entire audience, and it maximizes the value of the content you've already created. If you're still not convinced, I understand. Give me a call, send me an email, hit me up in the DMs, put a note in the comments, and let me know so we can talk about it further and I can help you create your not boring, but brilliant content strategy. All right, that is it for me, Natalie Armstrong, Marketing Monday. I hope you have a great week. Be good humans. Bye-bye.